President Trump has scrapped an Obama-era requirement that intelligence officers report numbers of civilians killed by drone strikes. RT's Dan Cohen has the full story and joins us now.
Back in 2016, then-President Barack Obama was under pressure for the extrajudicial assassination of civilians in secret wars across the globe. He signed an executive order saying that each May, the Defense Intelligence Agency had to release its figures of how many civilians were killed by drones. Thanks to President Trump's latest executive order, the public won't have any knowledge as that figure rises. Signed on March 6th, this executive order drops Obama's requirement, giving the U.S. military even less public oversight.
Obviously, the Obama administration made more effort to appear to be transparent and accountable, but the numbers of deaths, especially the numbers of civilian deaths that the U.S. was willing to acknowledge, have never been more than a tiny fraction of the true numbers of deaths being killed by drones or by other U.S. military operations.
This applies to countries like Yemen, Libya, Pakistan, Niger, and Somalia, among others. It's a seemingly endless list of countries the U.S. is waging undeclared wars in. It's hard to say how many civilians have been killed since the weaponized drone program began in 2004. Some estimates range in the hundreds, others in the thousands. According to this report, leaked classified documents show that the military designated people it killed in targeted strikes as EKIA, enemy killed in action, even if they were not the intended targets of the strike. Whether Obama's executive order had any teeth, well, that's debatable. A Trump administration official called the requirement superfluous and said it distracts intelligence officials from the primary mission. So far, Democrats have mostly been quiet as they've been occupied with Congresswoman Ilhan Omar's comments about the Israel lobby. However, House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff called it, quote, a troubling retreat from transparency. And former CIA agent Ned Price, who was Obama's spokesperson for the National Security Agency, said the requirement allowed the U.S. to counter disinformation from terrorist groups with facts about the effectiveness and precision of our operations. Reporting in Washington, Dan Cohen, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this last video. We have a ton more great content just like this for you. So if you want more, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And remember, never stop questioning more.